Someone left their smartphone lying on the table. We check it again. Because we need to. A name, most likely the owner's, is displayed on the unlock screen. Will Anderson. If I had the ship manifest, I could determine who he is. I'll add his information to the contact list in my smartphone. It may come in handy. Yes, it will. It will come in handy. Okay, we come down here, and we go through here. There's a charger in here. There was also a charger in the cabin at the first part of this island. So you can save your game there. There was also a charger where we got the rest of the mask. A rope. I may have to go Indiana Jones on someone, so I'm going to hang on to this. No, you're not. You're an anthropologist, not an archaeologist. Oh my god, that climbing animation. No. Nah. You can examine the window, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so examine this bookshelf. The shelf is lined with books with the same title. This is the Hermetica. There must be more volumes than even the largest of anthologies. If these are copies of the original Hermetica, no, that's impossible. They were probably conned into buying a fake. The Hermetica, I think, is like a grimoire or something? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, now I'm supposed to look up here. The Eliphas Levi, Agrippa's The Three Books of Occult Philosophy, and the Nag Hammadi Codices. All these books seem to be on the occult. The rest are mostly Russian. Unfortunately, Russian is all Greek to me, so I can't even understand the titles. Funny. This is... yes, someone wrote this by hand. Though I can't make out the smudged portions. The repent of great sacrifice and pursuit over the last 200 years. Overcoming the fear of death. All of it is the creation of adherent. The disassociation with the world comes by the way of the charm colossal as it is in scale. This is either the diary of a madman or poem of some kind. Trying to make heads or tails of it is just a waste of time. Okay, that was important. You needed to read that. Is someone sterilizing their false eye? Whoever it is must be the owner of this place. I bet they are holding the keys to unlocking this mystery. I've got to let the students waiting on the ship know about this as soon as possible. So take out his phone, SNS, and post. You don't have to fucking wait for him to write it. Dear students, it's possible a person with an artificial eye is involved in this. Be very cautious if you find such a person on the ship. That was necessary to do. And then we come over here and look at that funky statuette. Well, I recall a British collector showing me this in the past. His was a darker colored and much skinnier. If memory serves, they call it a Hand of Glory, a magical item made of corpse wax, said to repent evil. Repent or repel? I'm pretty sure it was fucking repel, wasn't it? Putting aside whether it truly holds magical powers, it's quite an interesting subject of research nonetheless. Okay, thank you. And now we're going to take out our phone and call Will Anderson. Because there was a person with a mask on the other side of this cabin, and we need to distract them. He fucking sounds like me whenever I don't take my inhaler. That booty though. Baby got back. Okay, so you take the rope and use it on this pillar. That was very angular rope. Oh, this isn't going to be fucking great. Tubby gonna fall. You just know it. Imagine how sore that would be in your hands. Like, ouch. If you keep on fucking growing like that, he's gonna hear you. Why didn't the guy hear him?
I need to lose some weight.
No arguments here, pal. Okay, so if you didn't find Jessica's corpse, and if you didn't send out the distress signal, or even if you didn't get the non-slip gloves, you will get a message. No, wait. If you didn't get non-slip gloves, you will get the same fucking ending. But if you didn't find Jessica's corpse or send out the distress signal, you will get a message from Jessica saying that she is at the bottom of this well. If you didn't get non-slip gloves, well, you won't be able to do what is necessary to move on, and you will fall to the bottom of the well, and Scissorwalker will fucking shove her scissors up your ass. That's it. Come on. Nearly there, Tabby.
Huh? Oh, suspicious tunnel.
Well, what other adjective would you use for a tunnel? Seriously, if it's not this situation, when the fuck would you use non-slip gloves in a fucking forest? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't. No, I couldn't say whether or not I would. I don't know. Never been to the forest myself. Okay, take out the Hand of Glory. Actually, if you walk forward a bit near this chamber, there is a horror here. If you keep on walking, you will get a game over. If you fail the quick time event with this, you get a separate game over. Just so you know. Okay, so he lights the hand, and we go through the chamber. This is kinda creepy, actually. Hello. Fuck. There we go. You know, in all honesty, I wish I could light my fucking middle finger on fire to keep ghosts away. That would be kind of an awesome ability.
Cross in one piece.
Like the ultimate fuck off. Anyway, we continue, and we go through this door. We can actually switch on the light. I wonder what that was. I wonder if it was any sort of, like, writing. Oh, this is disgusting. The bodies have been hung upside down and cut in many places, allowing blood to flow freely into the vases. The corpse is slightly pale, indicating that most of its blood has been drained. Ew. Like, ew. The curtain is swinging slightly, perhaps caught in a draft? So, move it. Does this door lead outside? Interestingly enough, Scissorwalker doesn't stalk you in this scenario, but before that I need to check the room a little more thoroughly. Yes, we do get to check the big ugly coffin in the middle of the fucking room. A dagger. The design seemed to The design seems to ignore utility, so it must be an item an item similar to an athame? Athame? I don't know. It is similar to the Dami Jakri, a dagger used by Nepali shaman. The rituals these people perform must be syncretism. Must be a syncretism of various occult elements. Fuck it. Fuck it. Complex word that I have never fucking come across in my life, and I never will again. Yeah, let's examine. Oh wait, no, I want to examine the magic circle first. Geometric patterns have been drawn all across the entire room. Lower, a magical square. But I can't see the whole picture from here. Let's open this. Just before, a massive sturdy constructed rectangular box lies in the center of the room. A mysterious room in a coffin-like box. And what an antique-looking setup! Like Christopher Lee isn't sleeping in there. I'm gonna guess that he played Dracula at some point. Like I personally don't fucking know because I don't care for movies.
No. Jerome.
Oh no, that guy that all the girls had a crush on and we haven't met, so we don't really give two fucks about him. Jerome's shoulders are weakly rising and falling. It seems he has been put to sleep with some sort of drug, but his life does not seem to be in immediate danger. Not with you in the room. What's this? There are numerous scars on Jerome's back in some sort of pattern. The red scars imitate a flower blossoming on his back. Did the people on this island do this? Wait, these scars seem to be much older. Okay, so we go up here to see what the pattern is on the floor. I can see the entire image from here, just as I thought. It's a magical square. This isn't. A black silhouette is cast over the magical square. I hope I'm wrong, but does this silhouette represent the Oceanus? If so, the rite will be performed on the ship. No, wait. If that was the very case, they would have gathered at the island, with no need to board the Oceanus in the first place. Is it possible that this was a test run? That the real ritual wouldn't take place here, but instead on the... Yes, it makes sense. The Oceanus must be the site for the real ritual. Then my students are in grave danger. I need to get back to them. Okay, now I think we can leave. I'm pretty sure we can leave. Like, that's the only stuff that we need to look at in here. I think the dagger and the bodies we didn't actually need to look at. Okay, I love how he leaves on his own. And then in the cutscene...
He was supposed to be here by now. I don't know. We just have to wait.
He has Jerome.
Professor, who's that?
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but Jerome doesn't look that fucking slim.
Don't worry.
He looks a bit more...
He's alive.
He looks like he's got some muscle. Oh,